when no one else was it.
Good morning, staff and students. Hi, my name is Leroy and I'm coming to you live from the WLNK studios. Today is Friday, February 19, 2016. Elk Grove Village is expected to have a high of 58 and a low of 40 with partly cloudy skies and wind. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Link Pride Pledge.
I promise to respect myself and the rights and properties of others. I alone am responsible for my actions and attitudes. I pledge to do my best at all times to be a positive role model.
Our pledge people for today are
Anna.
In sports today, the Bulls returned from the All-Star break and dropped their fifth straight game in a 106-95 loss to the Cavaliers last night in Cleveland. Today's announcements are: today is Spirit Day. Teachers, please find the percentage of students who wore spirit wear or their favorite sports team. Send a student to drop off Spirit Day slips outside Miss Ronconcio's room, 202. 5th and 6th grade Rocketry Club is still taking applications until Monday. Turn them into Miss Ratcliffe. The first meeting is Tuesday, February 23rd, from 3 to 4 in room 211. Today is Community Kindness Day. For our random acts of kindness, don't forget, make thank you cards for volunteers that help out in our school. Shopping the school store will start on Monday. First grade will be able to shop that day. Don't forget your quarters. And now a word from Mr. Wolbecker.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It is so great to be with you. We're going to recognize some students, some staff, and even some classroom winners for showing great behavior throughout this week. We're going to start with Nina from room 106 for speaking with good purpose and for integrity, two of the keys. She was nominated by Mrs. Bellarosa. Nina is always very respectful and kind towards her classmates and takes their needs into account before taking action. Great job. So just like Nina, if your name gets called over these next few announcements, come on down to my office for a prize. Like Karina from Mrs. Del Baccio's classroom, room 110, for the This Is It key. That's our focus this month. She's been doing a great job transitioning during lunch. She puts away her work when it's time to clean up, gets ready for recess and lunch, and prepares herself for the next subject when recess and lunch is all done. Good job, Karina. All right, we have Peter in first grade from Miss Forrester's classroom, room 104, for the This Is It key. He's always taking advantage of every second he has to learn and grow more in math. Good job, Peter. Okay, we got a group of students, so listen closely. Daniela, Avery, Joey, and Carly from Mrs. Cardenas' classroom, room 211, for the This Is It key. When they get an assignment, they start it right away with no need for reminders, and they work very hard, which means they've been great role models for their peers. Good job, guys. All right, staff members, we've got a few great ones we're going to recognize today. Miss Bosanitz, Mrs. Vanderheiden, and Mrs. Gallo for the commitment key. They were nominated by their other fifth grade friend, Mrs. Stacy, for their amazing teamwork and support, especially while she was out of the building. They truly showed not only their commitment for helping one of their teammates, but for caring and helping students outside of their own homerooms. Good job, fifth grade team. All right, we have Mrs. Mason for the commitment key. She was nominated by Mrs. Shaw and Mrs. Venitucci, some of our second grade teachers, for going above and beyond. She's been very helpful with everything, even doing things that are not part of her job. She steps up and is always offering her help to us. Good job. All right, we have some classrooms, actually just one classroom this time, but a classroom in second grade who's won our Pride of the Month. Are you ready for this? It is Mrs. Venitucci's second grade classroom. They recently demonstrated our key of failure leads to success. When a student realized she had completed some math problems incorrectly, she became upset. But the rest of the class was very kind, saying, failure leads to success, and letting her know that everything would be okay. One student even got a tissue for the student. How cool is that? Good job, Mrs. Venitucci's class. Oh, and because this is Random Acts of Kindness Week, we've got some students that we're going to recognize for showing some of the kindness, like Lily from room 105, helped a friend stack her chair when it was time to go home. Jack from room 213 helped his dad brush off the snow from his car. Don't need to do that today, it's so warm out there. Isabella from room 205 helped another student with his spelling. Venkata from room 109 helped his classmate with math. Just some of the great examples that we have going on all throughout the school this week for kindness. I love it. Guess what? There's more to announce. How cool is this? Congratulations to everyone who participated in our door decorating contest. The votes are all tallied, and the winners are, hopefully it's your door. We're starting with 5th place. In 5th place, door number 5, which was room 105, first grade class, Miss Schlosser. Good job. 4th place, door number 4, room 104, first grade, Miss Forrester's classroom. All right, our 3rd place winner was door number 8, which was room 108, 3rd grade, Mrs. Mashinsky's classroom. And there was a tie for 1st place. It was door 16 and door 25, which happened to both be 6th grade classrooms. Room 204, 6th grade, Mrs. Bray's classroom, and room 214, 6th grade, Mrs. Bosanitz's classroom. Great job to you guys. I'm so proud of you for earning that celebration, that door decorating contest. Keep up the good work in February. Now, I've had a friend standing next to me this whole time. This is Anna, who I just found out at the career fair yesterday in 6th grade wants to be a special education teacher one day when she grows up. But she has an announcement for you too.
Scented pencils, sport ball eraser, scented donut erasers, star sharpeners, and rainbow clip. If this gets your attention, then the school store is for you. If you are interested in school store, it's next week, so make sure to check with your teachers for your time. See you there.
And remember, keep on rocking.
Thank you, Mr. Wolbecker. Thank you for tuning into the WLNK studio for your morning news. Have a fun Fiesta Friday.